Test, test, test.
Testing, testing, testing. Hello, hello, hello. Testing, testing, testing.
I already did it. I'm good.
You got us, coach? Fun fact. I'm only on the JV team. I know, I can tell. Okay, We live? Is this it? All right, here we go. Hi, welcome everybody here to the Brendan Looney Convocation Center here for this JV event of the DeMatha Stags taking on the Paul VI Panthers. Your starting five for DeMatha is number 45, Donovan Miller, number 55, Malik Carson, number 53, Maceo Carson, and number 51, Jeremiah Woodlawn, along with number 33, Joshua Walker. And right off the bat here, PVI gets 2 technical free throws. I'm not really sure what that was for. Number 35, Mo, was taking the free throws there, and I'm not really sure what that was for, Sean.
Yeah, but, I don't really know what's going on right now. They're inbounding the ball.
But it looks like the DeMatha Stags got a technical foul right off the bat. So here we go with the ball game. Here comes number 13, Chris, coming up the court for the Panthers. He drives to the left. Guarded tightly right there by Maceo. Great defense. Passes it off to the corner. Donovan's right there, down to the paint. Number 42 with the shot, no good. Tough rebound, and there it goes. Turnover right there for the Stags. Throws it back into the top. Oh, nice acrobatic layup right there, but it can't get the fall. Back to the paint, out to the corner for a 3. Down to the corner again. Goes to the drive. Back up to the wing. Top of the key, looking to reset. They're swinging it around. There's number 35, Mo, with the ball here again. Up to the top to number 23, Bo. Bo at the top of the key, dribbling around. Gives it to the wing to Chris. Back up to the top of the key. 5 bucks on the shot clock here. Great defense by the Stags. Panthers are going to have to force a shot. Chris throws up a 3, no good. Out of bounds, Stags ball. Great defense right there by the Stags, Sean.
Yeah, Preston, we talked about it pregame that the Stags, if they want to get the win today, they're going to have to get some rebounds. And we saw there on the first couple of shots from PVI, they weren't able to bring the ball down. So that's definitely something they got to work on throughout the game.
Right, and like you said, PVI had a couple chances there on that possession, and the Stags stayed strong, played really good defense, and forced PVI to throw up a shot at the end of the clock, not to get a shot clock violation. So great team defense there by the Stags.
Yeah, definitely.
Here comes Jeremiah up the floor, passes it off to one of the Carson brothers. Here's Donovan from the corner, drives to the lane. Oh, and his shot's blocked. Great drive there by Donovan. It really looked like he was wide open down there in the corner. Goes up to the hoop, and then out of nowhere, PVI Panther comes in and blocks a shot off the backboard.
Yeah,
here's Donovan with the inbound, though. Stags ball back again. There's Maceo at the top of the key, passes it off to Jeremiah. Jeremiah dribbling around, back down to Maceo in the corner. And no good with the wing shot 3. PVI with the rebound. Fighting with some DeMatha defenders there as they come out with the press. And PVI gets it across midcourt. Now they're back on offense. 6 minutes here left in the first quarter. Still scoreless between the Panthers and the Stags. There's a shot by PVI. Jeremiah comes down with the rebound. Off to Malik Carson, and he's fouled on the layup.
Yeah, that was a really good outlet pass there off the rebound.
It really was. Great pass from Jeremiah all the way down court to Malik. Went up strong with the layup and got fouled, so he's shooting 2. And we see right off the bat here, it's been great team defense by both teams. Still scoreless here, 6 minutes left in the first quarter. And like we said in the pregame, the Stags are going to have to play great defense to win this ball game, and we really see it already here.
Yeah, both teams playing pretty well on the defensive side of the ball. Obviously, first point only 2 minutes in, so.
Here's Malik Carson, sinks the first free throw. Next one coming here. And that one's good as well. Here come the Panthers with the inbound. Chris dribbles it up the floor. Guarded by Maceo. Off to Mo on the wing. Oh, looked like it might have been a travel there. He got rid of it just in time. And number 23, Bo, tries to save it from going out of bounds and throws it into the DeMatha bench. Stags ball in the inbound.
Yeah, the Stags are definitely playing really good defense right now.
Exactly. Here comes the Panthers with the press. We break it real quick. There goes Donovan down the floor. And looked like he got fouled again, but no call. Stags ball in the inbound.
Yeah, even though Donovan's got blocked on his first 2 shots, I like the way he's driving the basket.
I completely agree. The Panthers came out with that little full court press right there, double teaming Donovan, or Jeremiah, my bad. And Jeremiah passes it off to Donovan real quick, and he flies down the floor.
Yeah, definitely a really good press break there.
Big block by number 33, Joshua Walker. And here come the Stags back. There's Jeremiah bringing it across the floor. Looking to start up some offense here for the Stags. Pass it off to Donovan. Here's Maceo, down to Malik. Tough layup, no good. Joshua with the rebound, great putback, no good. And they're gonna say it's Panthers ball headed the other way. A couple second chance opportunities there for the Stags, and they couldn't finish on. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, they just got to be able to finish the basketball. I mean, they've gotten real good opportunities here.
Here comes Chris across the floor for the Panthers. Still scoreless here. Pass it off to Mo at the wing. Back up top to Bo. Bo down to Chris in the corner. Throws it back up top. Still can't get anything here against the Stags. Great defense.
Yeah, really
Here's
good
Chris
defense
drive
here.
to the basket. And a tough layup for the first points for the Panthers. And here come the Stags right back away. There's Donovan to Malik. Tough layup, no good. Gets his own rebound. Puts it back up again. Third time. 4 rebounds right here. And he can't get to finish. 4 chances from Malik right there. 4 offensive opportunities and can't finish one. That's a tough break there for the Stags.
Definitely. We're seeing some really good team defense from both teams right now. I mean, we're almost 4 minutes in and only 2 points apiece for each team.
That'll be the first timeout there. I think that was taken by the Panthers, I believe.
It was. Yeah,
so PVI's first timeout here. It's 4:39 left in the first quarter, and the score is only 2-2. What do you think, Sean?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, both teams playing well defensively. If DeMatha wants to get more points on the board, they got to be able to finish those layups. They're driving the hoop well there.
Right. I mean, the Stags come out very, very fast, very quick, playing that quick-paced offense that we always see from the Stags, but they can't seem to finish their layups. I mean, we've had Donovan and Jeremiah flying down the floor. Malik had a bunch of rebounds there.
Yeah, exactly.
The Stags have gotten a lot of opportunities, just can't seem to finish. Yeah. Number 41, Joe, enters the game for the Stags. PVI throws in the ball. DeMatha with a little soft press right there, but they're going to let it fall back. Here comes Mo across court for the Panthers, and met right there by Jeremiah with some great defense. Passes it off to Chris. Guarded by Jeremiah. Gets it off to Bo. Bo drives to the basket. Nothing going. Gets it back out. Loose ball. Out of bounds. They're going to say it's Panther basketball.
Yeah, again, really good defense. They're getting arms in the lanes, not letting PVI get any easy passes or any easy shots here.
I agree. Great job by the Stags. Here comes Panthers with the inbound. Gets it to Mo at the top of the key. Looking to set up some offense. Down into the paint. Layup, no good. Jump ball, out of bounds again. Stags basketball. Both teams here looking like they might need to settle in a little bit, slow down and make some easy baskets.
Yeah, I definitely agree. They're playing a really fast-paced game right now. I mean, like you said, if they slow down, maybe they'll be able to make some shots.
Here comes Donovan, driving to the paint. Nothing going, tries to kick it out and loose ball. It's going to be a foul on number 33, Joshua Walker. It looks like it may be a reach as PVI was coming across half court. Number 25, Reese, will inbound for the Panthers. Number 35, Elijah Hawkins, in for the Stags. And now Elijah is a freshman who made the JV team as a freshman. That's a big accomplishment here at DeMatha, and it's really cool to see him get out there on the floor and play some, solid minutes. And he's not the biggest guy out there, but man, he plays hard and he's a real good basketball player. So it's fun to see. There he is with the rebound right there. I'm just saying, he's not one of the biggest guys, but he comes away with a rebound, comes up the floor flying. He's a great guy to have on the court. He's playing really well, and he's got a bright future here at DeMatha.
Yeah, definitely. That's an awesome accomplishment. Obviously, it's hard enough to make the freshman team as a freshman here at DeMatha, but to go 2 steps up and make the JV team, that's great for him. He should be a great member of the varsity team in the next couple of years.
I agree. Here's Jeremiah to inbound it to Elijah for the Stags. 3.5 minutes left in the first quarter, still tied at 2. Here's Elijah coming across half court. Kicks it out to Joe. Joe at the wing. Back up top to Jeremiah. Drives to the bucket. And it looks like it's blocked, but he gets his own rebound and puts it right back in.
Great put back there.
What an acrobatic layup to get his own miss and put it right back up as he was falling down to give the Stags a 4-2 lead here with 3 minutes left in the first quarter.
Yeah, it definitely looked like he got fouled, but even though the refs didn't call it, that was a really good putback.
I agree.
Oh, what a steal.
And a steal by Jeremiah coming down the floor. And he puts it in for 2. Here comes Chris coming down the court for the Panthers. Drives on Jeremiah. And Jeremiah comes away with the steal. Stags coming back down the court to the corner to Elijah. Back up top to Jeremiah. And he drives to the paint. Acrobatic layup and gets it to fall. That's 3 straight for Jeremiah. He's real hot right now. Stags up 8-2.
That just starts with great team defense, obviously. I mean, we're 6 minutes in. The Stags only giving up 2 points.
There you go again. Another steal by the Stags. Here comes Elijah down the court. Spin move. And he's going to slow it down, let the Stags see some offense. There he goes to the paint. Floater.
Wow.
Great bucket.
This guy's good, man.
Timeout Panthers here with 2:07 left in the first quarter. DeMatha up 10-2.
Yeah.
And there we see DeMatha started to break through the plane that they were in and get up some points. It was 2-2 just 3 minutes ago. Now it's 10-2. Stags playing great defense and finishing on the offensive side. Great job. What do you see here, Sean?
Yeah, definitely a nice 8-0 run there from the Stags. I mean, they got some offensive boards there and were able to put it back up and then played really good team defense.
Right,
we nice easy layups.
We were just talking before about how the Stags couldn't finish their shots and they were getting a lot of opportunities but couldn't get them to fall. And then, almost like they heard us and were listening to us, they come out and they start sinking shots. Elijah had had a bucket. Jeremiah hit 3 straight for the Stags. So great job by DeMatha to set the tone and come out with a couple quick buckets. And it'll be exciting to see what they do in these last 2 minutes of the first quarter.
Yeah, definitely. It seemed like the Stags started putting up points right when Elijah came in. He had a really nice floater there, and then PVI called the timeout. So if he just keeps doing that, Stags should be able to put more points up on the board here.
I agree. It should be exciting. The Panthers with the inbound here. Same 5 out there for DeMatha. Here comes Mo across half court, met by Jeremiah. Number 25 with the ball, top of the key, drives to the paint. Looks like he lost it there. Kicks it out to number 15. Nothing going. Layup for the Panthers, no good. Rebound from Joe. Kicks it out to Elijah, and here he comes down the floor. Pull up 3. No good. Panthers rebound. Here comes Mo right back for the Panthers across half court. Number 25, top of the key, kicks it over to the 30 at the wing. Here's Mo down the corner again. 21 drives to the paint. Fake pass. Layup no good.
Panthers are getting no easy shots here.
Big
really
rebound by Joshua. Kicks it out to Elijah. Back to Jeremiah. Splits the defenders. Heads to the paint. Kicks it out to Maceo for 3. There we go.
Beautiful.
Great job by the Stags.
Yeah, that all started from really good defense on the other end.
Deep 3 by number 25, Reese, no good. Jeremiah with a rebound coming back down the floor for the Stags. Kicks it to the wing for Elijah. Elijah holds the ball a little bit. 45 seconds left here in the first quarter with the Stags up 13-2. Here's Maceo. Oh, he falls, loses the ball. Here comes PVI. There's Mo down the lane. Layup's good. That's the first turnover we've seen here for the Stags, and costs them with a bucket down at the other end. Here's Elijah at the wing, covered tightly. There's a pick, get him free. Kicks it out to Joe. Joe back up top for Jeremiah. Jeremiah down the lane. Acrobatic layup, no good, but the rebound right there by Joshua, and he gets it to fall. Great job. Here's number 21 at the wing. Dribbles up to the top. Fakes out the defender, but the layup no good, and a rebound by Joe again. Oh, we got a jump ball here. They're going to say it's Stags ball again. Here's Jeremiah to inbound, Elijah to receive. Here comes up the court, 7 seconds, 6-5. Stags up 15-4. And he got it off before the time ran out, but couldn't get it to fall. And that's the end of the first quarter here with your DeMatha Stags up 15-4. And we'll be right back with the start of the second quarter. And here we are with the start of the second quarter. The 5 Stags out there, number 51, Jeremiah, number 41, Joe, number 35, Elijah, number 31, Miles Mosley, and number 42, Jordan Brathwaite. Here's Mo at the top of the key, guarded tightly by Jeremiah. Up to the top to number 21, guarded by Elijah. He drives to the paint, nope, kicks it out to Mo. Mo, spin move into the paint, acrobatic layup, can't get it to fall. And Joe comes away with the rebound, kicks it to Jeremiah. And now we're running on the floor. Here's Elijah, drives the paint. Kicks it out to Elijah there. There's Joe. And he's called for the travel.
Yeah, the Stags played a really clean first quarter. Hopefully they can keep that up here in the second and hopefully get out to a bigger lead here.
Here comes Chris across half court for the Panthers. Kicks it to the wing for Sackett. Sackett for 3, and it's good. Here come the Panthers out of the first quarter, shooting strong, 15-7 here with 7 minutes and 20 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Jeremiah at the top of the key, shakes the defender, drives hard, looked like a foul but didn't get it called, can't finish the layup. Here's Mo coming back for the Panthers. Top of the key, kicks it to Sackett. Here's Sackett coming down the paint. Oh, hard fall. Can't get the layup to fall. Here comes Joe down the court for the Stags. Shakes one defender. Acrobatic layup and gets it to fall. What a shot.
Coast. That was great. Got the defensive rebound, went all the way down the floor and put in the difficult layup. Beautiful.
Here's Mo. Over to Sackett for another 3. Can't get that one to fall. Joe with another rebound. Oh, tries to go with a full court pass and can't get it to Jordan. Here's Jeremiah, stumbles over the ball and tosses it out of bounds. It's Panthers ball headed the other way. Ryan to inbound for the Panthers. Chris is awaiting his pass to bring it down. Here's Adam to Chris. Chris across the floor for the Panthers. Elijah's waiting for him. Over to Mo at the wing. Guarded by Joe. Pump fake. Over to Sackett. Sackett back to Mo. Gets it to Chris in the paint. Floater. Can't get it to fall. Couple Stags in there, but Donovan comes away with the ball. Coming down the floor. Over to Joe in the corner and gets it out of there just in time before he falls out of bounds. Here's Elijah. Miles with the floater, can't get that to fall, but there's Jordan with the rebound, going up strong and gets it blocked from behind. Great defense there by the Panthers. And here they come, there's Chris. Nice pass, and he shoots it off the backboard. Here comes Donovan flying down the court. Nice move, and look at that layup. Great job by Donovan to get that to fall. Here's Mo. Mo over to Chris. There's Sackett for 3, wide open. Can't get it to fall, but an offensive rebound. Great job right there by Adam. He was sitting right there waiting for the ball, fell right in his lap, and he put it back in for 2. Yeah, Here's Joe.
It's kind of like the Stags just stopped there. They might have thought that 3 was going in because he was so wide open, and right there was 24 for the wide open footing.
And there he is again. There's Sackett with the steal. Up to Mo. Drives hard on Elijah and gets it to fall. So now here come the Panthers. 5 minutes left in the second quarter, and DeMatha only leads 19-11. Here's Elijah, guarded by Mo. A little shake and bake, can't get by him. Over to Mosley. Here comes Miles. Passes to Donovan. Stags running a little bit slower here, taking some time. Trying to get the offense going. There goes Donovan. The pick from Jordan, over to the corner. Miles for 3 from the corner, no good. Mo with the rebound, coming down.
He's been great this quarter, I'll tell you. He's really been moving the ball really well. Mo's been driving to the basketball hoop, and he's really getting good looks here.
He came down the floor with 3 Stags. He was the only Panther and got the layup to fall. Great pass from Elijah to Joe. Joe with the acrobatic layup and gets it to fall. A little finger roll right there. Great job. Mo for 3. Can't get that one to fall. Here comes Sackett and knocks it right into the hands of Miles. Elijah from the top of the key. Dribbling around, trying to find some offense. Comes off the pick from Jordan. Kicks it to Joe. Joe wide open for three and gets it to fall.
That was pretty deep, too. What a beautiful shot there.
Man, I tell you what, Joe caught that ball at the wing, and I don't think Mo respected his shot. He looked like he just walked away, pointed at him a little bit, and Joe took that personally and sunk that three.
Oh, yeah, definitely. It was pretty deep, too.
Gives the Stags a 24-13 lead here with 3:49 left until halftime. You know, the Stags came out a little bit slow. The Panthers got a couple quick buckets out of the first quarter, but they started to respond a little bit there by the Stags, hit that three, and hopefully they can get back out to a big lead like they did in the first quarter.
Yeah, it seems like every time the Panthers get a bucket, the Stags come back and respond too. So as long as they can keep doing that, they should be able to get the W tonight.
Number 55, Malik Carson, comes in here for the Stags. Here comes Chris. Guarded by Elijah. Kicks it to Caleb. Caleb down in the corner. Out of bounds. It's going to stay here, Panther basketball. Inbound it right there in front of the DeMatha bench. Caleb's throwing it in. Gets it to Ryan. Ryan at the top of the key. Guarded by Donovan. Shake and bake a little bit. Go in the paint. Nothing there. Kicks it to Chris at the top of the key. Chris drives hard. He's fouled but can't get it to fall. Shooting two here for the Panthers. Fouls on number 35, Elijah. Chris came into the paint hard, and Elijah let him feel it a little bit.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Fouled him. Wouldn't let him get the bucket and the foul shot. So he's shooting two here for the Panthers. First one's no good from Chris. And the second one, no good as well.
Those are two big misses right there. Could have made it a three-possession game.
Oh, a little shake and bake from Elijah. Oh, here he goes. To the corner from Malik for three. No good. And Caleb with the rebound for the Panthers. Comes on the floor, trying to go coast to coast. Tries to kick it to Ryan, and it goes out of bounds. It's going to be Stags basketball, headed the other way. Malik to inbound. Elijah's awaiting his pass. A soft press here by the Panthers. Donovan back to Elijah. Elijah back to Donovan again, and then gets across half court. Double teamed. Kicks it to Elijah. Up to the top for Jordan. And he's going to get called for a travel.
Yeah, he kind of moved his pivot foot there, trying to turn to the basket.
The Panthers came out with that three-man press right there, a little soft press, trying to double team the ball handler. And the Stags passed out of it pretty quickly, but then once they got across half court, had another turnover. Here comes Chris, driving to the basket. Kicks it to Adam, and Adam finishes for two. Here they are again with the press, and Elijah throws it to Joe, but Joe wasn't even paying attention. Another turnover for the Stags. Panthers ball. Stags lead 24-15 here with 2:41 left until halftime. Adam to inbound for the Panthers. Kicks it to Max. Max up top to Bo. Bo drives. Kicks it to Adam. Adam drives. Up top to Mo. Mo, a little shake and bake. Here's Caleb. Oh, almost had it stolen by Elijah, and then he gets it stolen from Joe. Joe to Elijah. Pull-up jumper, short, no good. Comes away with his own rebound. And there he is, spreading the floor over here at the wing. Kicks it to Joe. Joe for three, another deep three, and it's good again.
Oh, great shot there. Beautiful ball movement there by the Stags.
Here comes Bo, top of the key. Looking for some offense, hands it off to Mo. There's Mo, another pull-up jumper. No good. Rebound by Jordan. Here comes Donovan, coming down fast again. Kicks it to Jordan. almost loses the ball, kicks it back to Donovan. Donovan comes hard, kicks it out to Joe. Elijah for three from the corner. No good. I'm going to be honest with you. I thought Joe was going to take that next three
Yeah,
again.
I did too, yeah.
And if he made that, man. You know, Joe's not usually a three-point shooter. He's not a small guy. You can tell he's a pretty big fella. He gets down there and gets those rebounds. But he's been doing both tonight. He's been getting a lot of rebounds and shooting the lights out of the ball.
Yeah, definitely.
So it's really nice to see from Joe to be able to play both sides of the ball like that. He's doing real well tonight. Into the game for the Stags, number 32, Eric Peeler. Here's Mo at the top of the key with the ball, trying to start some offense. Runs off the pick, and he's called for the charge. No basket. Stags basketball headed the other way. Great job right there by Eric to set his feet and take that charge. Here's Donovan to inbound. Jeremiah waiting his pass. Here's Jeremiah. No more impressed for the Panthers here. Bo was waiting for him at half court. Kicks it to Donovan. Joe in the corner. Looking down low from Malik. Here's Malik. Try to go for that reverse layup. Couldn't get it to fall, but there's Jeremiah waiting for it. Can't get that to fall either. Fighting for the layup. Fighting for the rebounds, Malik, and he kicks it back up top to Donovan. Here he goes down the lane. And gets the layup to fall for two. Here come the Panthers trying to respond. Pass from 21 down the corner. And Malik with the block off the backboard. Great job. Here comes Donovan. Kicks it to the corner for Joe. Another three. Can't get that one to fall. But Reese gets the rebound for the Panthers and is fouled by Malik Carson. PVI's inbound, right in front of their own bench. Reese inbounds to Mo. Mo walking towards half court and crosses it. Jeremiah playing defense. Here's Mo again, top of the key. Over to Reese. Reese at the foul line, number 21 with the shot. Blocked by Malik. But they can't get a shot off before halftime. The DeMatha Stags lead the PVI Panthers 29-15 here at halftime, and we will be back with the start of the third quarter. back here at the start of the second half here from Morgan and Kathy Wooten Gymnasium. So we'll just talk about the freshman game that happened earlier today. So the freshman Stags took on the PVI Panthers freshman team as well. And the Stags took away with a 41-point victory, really dominated the whole game. Freshman Gavin Ferran, my bad, came away with 9 points and 3 3-pointers. He's from South River Colony. We have Mike Morley here on the bench for the JV Stags. He's from South River Colony. And Justin Gila, number 2 for the varsity Stags. He's also from South River Colony. So, you know, it's all in the family there. South River Colony is really putting on a show here for DeMatha basketball, and it's fun to see. Sean and I are both from there as well, so those are some childhood friends of ours, and it's really cool to see them succeed here on the basketball court. And here we go with the start of the second half. What are your expectations here, Sean?
Well, as the score indicates, the Stags had a really good first half. They drove the basket well. They played really good team defense, and honestly, I expect the exact same thing here in the second half.
I agree. Hopefully they can come out strong again. And not a good start as Jeremiah turns over the ball in the first possession for the Stags. Number 15, Ty, here to inbound it to Chris. Chris is met right there by Jeremiah, playing some press defense. And he's all over him on his hip. Here's Mo at the top of the key. Tries to pass it to Bo, but Bo wasn't expecting it. Goes out of bounds. Stags ball.
Yeah, we saw that Bo was cutting in the lane, and Jeremiah just didn't see that and just threw it right out of bounds there.
Here's Jeremiah, covered by Bo. Crosses half court, gives it off to Donovan. Donovan to the wing to Maceo. Down to the floor, Malik to his brother. Can't get it to finish. Panthers coming back. Here's Chris, 2-on-1. Oh, drives hard on Donovan, and he wasn't having it. Donovan gets the rebound and throws it off Chris. Stags basketball.
Yeah, that was a really athletic play there from Donovan to somehow stay in bounds, keep his feet off the line, and throw it off Chris and out of bounds.
Here's Jeremiah, covered tightly by Bo in a press defense. Jeremiah between his legs, coming back down the floor, gives it off to Maceo. Maceo drives hard, kicks it to his brother Malik. Malik for 3. Can't get that one to fall. Here comes Chris, point guard for the Panthers. Drives hard again on Donovan.
Wow.
Oh, man, and Joshua sends that one away.
Yeah, he read that one.
He saw that coming the whole way, jumped up and said, "Get that out of my house."
Yeah, he did. What a beautiful block there.
Here's Ty to inbound. Gets it to Chris. Jeremiah waiting for him at half court. Here's Mo at the top of the key. Kicks it to Bo. Bo driving on Donovan. Just behind the back, spin move, kicks it to Mo in the corner for 3. No good, air ball.
Yeah, that was a pretty open look too.
A Stags player touched it, trying to attempt a rebound, so it'll stay Panthers ball. 6:38 left in the third quarter. Stags still up 29-15. Here's Mo, pump fake, went for 3. Shot clock violation there by the Panthers. Stags basketball. Uh-oh, Jeremiah caught the ball on his back, and Bo batted it away, but Donovan was right there waiting for it. Here he comes across half court, calling plays to start up the offense. Drives to the hoop.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Put that one up right with his left hand. That was beautiful.
A little jelly fam layup, as we like to call it here.
Oh, yeah.
Holds the ball down by his feet, looked like, and put it back in for a bucket and one. And here's the foul shot. Old-fashioned three-pointer there by Donovan.
Yeah, beautiful.
Here comes Chris. Driving hard, stolen by Jeremiah. And there's another easy layup for the Stags.
That's exactly what the Stags want to come out of the locker room here for the second half. Play good defense, drive down the court, and get some early buckets.
Right, just like you were talking about, Sean. Team defense for the Stags. And there goes Mo. He can't get that layup to fall. He was fighting with Joshua for it, and they're going to say it's Panthers ball. Onto the floor now for the Panthers. Number 12, Anthony, and number 21. Max to inbound. Tries to get it to number 21. but Maceo read it the whole way.
Seems like the Stags are just getting arms in every single passing lane. The Panthers really can't get anything going on the offensive side of the ball right now.
I would agree. It looks like the Stags are playing great defense. They're all over the floor, and the Panthers are just trying to figure them out so they can score some buckets here. Here's Bo at the wing. Drives. Goes up and gets it to fall. Great layup right there. Here's Maceo. Kicks it to the wing for Donovan. Donovan drives. Kicks it back out. Back at the wing. Uses the pick. Kicks it to Maceo. Maceo to the paint. Drives.
Gets fouled.
Gets fouled but can't get the bucket to fall. He'll shoot two. Stags lead 34-17 here with 5.5 minutes left in the third quarter. First shot's good here for Maceo. Second one to come.
That one's good as well.
And the second one's good as well. Here comes Bo, kicks it to the corner. Back up to the wing for number 21. Here's Caleb. Caleb drives, goes in for the layup. Maceo almost got the block off the backboard, but can't get it. And there's Bo right there for the rebound and the putback.
Yeah, it seems like PVI's got 2 buckets here in the second half. Only one of them's been easy, though, and that was that last one. The Stags are still playing pretty good defense here.
I apologize. That was Max with the rebound and the putback. And he gets fouled. Trying to convert the three-point play right here with this foul shot. And Max can't get to the fall, but gets his own rebound. Puts it right back up on the foul line again and gets that one to fall. Jeremiah is met by number 21. Runs right by him. Here he comes again. Down the lane. Layup. Gets it to fall. Great job.
What a great answer there by the Stags. They didn't box out the shooter, so it was an easy 2 points for PVI. Timeout PVI.
Timeout PVI. So with this timeout, we can talk about how the Stags came out of the locker room. They came out fast, like we said they would, and you know, they're looking like they've been doing pretty good, playing good defense again as they have been the whole game. One of our keys to success for them, and the Panthers just haven't been able to answer the Stags' fast-paced offense and their really tight defense.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Couldn't agree more.
So the freshman team dominated PVI in the first game. Here we see the Stags with a 17-point lead. The big game tonight, the varsity game, DeMatha ranked number 7 in the country and PVI ranked at number 10. It's going to be a huge game. The Stags lost their last game to Gonzaga, who was also ranked in the AP top 10. So the Stags were 5, which that loss dropped them down to 7. They're looking to revenge that loss here tonight against PVI.
Yeah, it was definitely a heartbreaking loss, and tonight's a really big opportunity to get back at it.
I agree. So it'll be a huge game. Stags coming off that home loss to Gonzaga, which we all don't like. So they'll be playing hungry, playing to come back and revenge that loss.
Yeah.
Here comes Bo across half court. Gets the pick. Kicks it to Caleb. Caleb back to 21. And it gets shot blocked by Eric. Here's Donovan across half court. To Eric. Eric back to Maceo. Maceo at the top of the key. Pulls up for 3. A little short, can't get it to fall. And Max with a rebound for the Panthers. Max kicks it to Bo. Bo drives past Donovan into the lane. Layup. Gets it to fall. Great job by Bo right there. Got the ball from Max down in his own end and drove all the way down the court. Gets that easy layup against the Stags. Here's Jeremiah looking to respond. Guarded by Anthony. Jeremiah to the wing to Donovan. Donovan to Malik. Malik drives, open lane. Oh, and the ball gets stuck in the basket. That's a jump ball. It's going to be Panthers basketball. Malik drove to the bucket hard there, but just couldn't get that shot to fall. The ball gets stuck in the basket. It's a jump ball. Panther basketball headed the other way. Here's Anthony to receive the inbound. And he comes up the court. Here's number 35, Elijah, back in the game for the Stags. We also see number 41, Joe, back in the game. Here's Bo, open lane. Can't get the bucket to fall. And Elijah comes away with the ball in that big scuffle. Here goes down the court. Stags with the numbers. Donovan pulls up for three. Can't get that one to fall, but Eric comes away with a big rebound and puts it back in and one.
Beautiful offensive rebound. Obviously, we talked about keys of the game, getting those raw offensive rebounds, and just a nice, easy put back and got the foul too. So hopefully, he can get the three-point play here.
Here's Eric to shoot his foul shot. Looking for the three-point play. Can't get it to fall. And Reese comes away with the rebound.
What a great steal there.
There's Maceo.
Wow.
A real physical layup there. He's falling down.
Yeah,
Looked like it could have been a foul, but it wasn't called. Here
Yeah.
comes Anthony down the court for the Panthers. And Caleb pulls up. High bounce off the rim and gets it to fall. Little shooter's bounce there for Caleb.
Yeah, definitely.
Here's Elijah, guarded by Anthony. Off the pick from Eric. Drives on the lane, floater again, and gets that one to fall. We've seen that floater a couple times there from Elijah. It looks like he's got his shot tonight and is really sinking those floaters and playing really great. Here he is guarding Anthony. Anthony off the pick. And the jump shot's good from Reese.
Three-man press here.
Yeah, we see this three-man press here again from the Panthers. Elijah kicks it out to Joe to break the press. Now he's double-teamed. Gets out of that, kicks it to Eric. Back to Joe in the corner. He drives. And gets fouled by number 44, Per Anka.
Yeah, we're definitely going to see PVI start pressing a lot more since they're down by so much in the third quarter. Time's kind of running out here. They got to get some momentum and get some more points on the board.
So here's Joe, shooting two. First one falls. Stags been shooting great from the free throw line tonight. You know, they've been fouled a couple times, and they've done a pretty good job of sinking their foul shots, getting those easy points when they're given to them by the other team.
Yeah, definitely. We've also seen them show off their athleticism with a couple crazy putbacks and a couple crazy layups there.
I agree. You know, Elijah, Donovan, Jeremiah, those small point guards are flying down the lane, just throwing up some crazy layups and somehow getting the spin on the ball and getting them to go in. It's been pretty amazing to watch tonight.
Yeah, Elijah's definitely proven something to me tonight. I mean, as a true freshman, that's just something special he's got.
Great post move right there by number 44, but can't get it to fall. Eric with the rebound, kicks it to Elijah, and here he comes across half court. Number 44, Anthony Perry's into the game, and there he goes with the turnover. Oh, and number 23, Bo, goes up with the layup, and Joe fouled him hard.
Yeah, he hit the floor hard there.
And he's down. Looks like he's hurt. He came down hard off that layup, but he's up. Hopefully he's okay. Looks like he's going to shoot his free throws, so.
Yeah, I mean, we see the Stags really not letting PVI get any easy looks here, especially around the basket. I mean, every time they go up, you see there's either contact or they're getting a block or something. There's really been no easy looks.
The Stags obviously have the size advantage here in this game. We've seen that all day. You know, guys like Joe and the Carson brothers, they've been playing the big man role real well, as they have the size advantage. And
yeah, it's crazy too, because I mean those big men that DeMatha have, they can rebound the basketball really well, but they can also shoot the ball, especially from three-point range. And we've seen that today.
Bo misses his first free throw shot, but gets the second one to fall. Here comes Joe, inbound to Elijah. There's this press again from the Panthers. And Joe just breaks it himself, runs across half court.
Yeah, he's going to get called for a travel there.
But he gets called for that travel. Another turnover for the Stags. Here's Reese to inbound. You see Chris again, the point guard from the Panthers, has been having a pretty good game.
Yeah, he is.
Kicks to the Bo. Bo to the corner for Reese. Reese drives. Oh, looked like it might have been a travel there, but gets rid of the ball for Bo. And Bo throws up that floater out of nowhere.
Yeah, I think he kind of got lucky there on that pass. It looked like he was going to travel, but the ball seemed to get knocked out of his hand.
Here's Elijah. Open lane, comes on the lane. Oh, looked like he was trying to pass it to Eric, but a PVI player got a hand on it. And here they come. Oh, and Chris.
Great steal.
Great job right there. Great vision by Joe.
Yeah, Joe's been all over the court tonight.
Reese tried to pass the ball to Chris, and Joe was right there to take it from him for the easy layup. Here's number 44 in the paint, guarded by Eric. Puts up the step back, and Joe gets the rebound, brings it down the court. There's Miles. Miles kicks it to Elijah, and he'll set up the offense from the wing.
Another travel called there on the Stags.
Looks like he tried to hit Mo with that little spin move right there, but couldn't get away with it. He got called for the travel.
That really seems to be DeMatha's only problem tonight is their turnovers. They've had a couple here in the third quarter, had a few in the second quarter. So obviously it looks like they're doing pretty well on the scoreboard right now, but they should probably start to clean that up a little bit.
Here's Bo from the corner three. No good. Ball goes up. Big rebound right there by Anthony Perry. Great job. And Miles brings up the floor. Kisses to Eric. Great pass. Oh, and he can't finish the layup. Great pass right there by Miles. And here comes Chris down the floor for another corner three for Bo. And he can't get that one to fall either. And there goes Miles with another rebound.
Caught him out of bounds there.
He got that rebound under the hoop. Tried to dribble out of traffic and stepped out of bounds. So it'll be Panther ball inbound right under their own basket. There's Ryan with the inbound. Mo for three. Can't get that one to fall. Big rebound right there. And a good bucket from Max in the lane. Here comes Elijah. Dribbling on the floor slow. A light press there from Mo. But Elijah with a little behind the back move. There we see the skills from the freshman right there. Just dribbling the ball and his ball handling skills. He's been able to work around guys that are much bigger than him just with his quickness and his ball handling ability. He kicks it to Joe. Joe driving on Chris. Chris back to Elijah with 1 second left on the shot clock.
Wow! What a great shot there.
What a basket. We were just talking about his skills for ball handling.
And
with
beautiful.
1 second left on the shot clock, he throws up a three and he gets it to fall.
Seemed almost impossible when he shot it, just fell back, and I just can't believe he made that shot.
And that'll be it for the third quarter. Your DeMatha Stags lead 51-32, and we'll be right back with the start of the fourth. And we're back here with the start of the fourth quarter.
Mike Morley's in, number 54 for the DeMatha Stags.
There we go. Start of the fourth quarter here. 8 minutes left in this ball game. DeMatha leads 51-32. The five on the floor for the Stags are number 45, Donovan Miller. Number 51, Jeremiah Woodland. Number 54, Mike Morley. Number 44, Anthony Perry. And number 42, Jordan Brathwaite. Here's Chris driving from the paint. Oh, and he can't get the layup to fall, but he's fouled, so we'll shoot two. Just like we were talking about earlier, no easy layups on this Stags defense
exactly.
here.
Every time they go up, I'm telling you, it's either they're getting contact or they're getting hands on the ball, which is really good.
Chris shooting two. Can't get the first one to fall.
Yeah, that seems to be PVI's biggest problem tonight. You know, they're getting these free throws and these foul calls, and they really can't just finish on their opportunities.
Right, and that might be a big impact on this game because, as we were talking about earlier, the Stags have been able to accomplish that at the free throw line and take advantage of the fouls that they were given from PVI. So there's another miss from PVI, and Jeremiah with a big rebound right there. And here he comes for the Stags. Dribbling on Chris, gets by him. Oh, look, he's going to pull for a deep three, but he gave it back to Jeremiah. And here's Mike Morley, number 54 at the paint. Spin move. Oh, and he tried to throw it away. There we go. Looks like he got Ball tipped away by a Panther, so it'll stay DeMatha basketball.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to pass it up top to the point there, but just got knocked away.
Donovan with the inbound. Anthony Perry from 3. No good. Here comes Chris from the wing, passes it down low to Max. Max shoots it up, gets his own rebound, and here he is in the corner. Back up top to Sackett. Sackett to Chris. Chris down the corner to Mo. Mo driving baseline. Oh, and a tough bucket. Nice job right there by Mo to go up strong, get that bucket to fall, and the foul. He'll go to the line to shoot his 1 foul shot, looking for another 3-point play.
Yeah, it seems like out of all the PVI players tonight, Mo's definitely had a really good game. He's been charging the basket really well. He's been making the shots, and you know, it's confidence for a player, especially even if you don't win this game. It's confidence going into the next game.
I agree. Maceo Carson enters the game for the Stags. Jordan with the rebound, kicks it to Jeremiah. Jeremiah on Mo. Drives past him into the lane. Tries to put up another acrobatic layup and can't get it to fall. Here comes Chris down the floor.
Yeah, Morley had his hands up there. I didn't want to foul him or anything right there.
Here comes Donovan. Down the floor. Ooh, looks like he got fouled.
He just went down hard there.
And he did.
Gets right back up, though.
Looks like number 13, Chris, with the foul. Mike Morley to inbound. Kicks it to Jeremiah. Jeremiah drives on Chris.
Looks like we got a foul call here.
Chris gets called with another foul right there with the body again. Donovan will inbound. .6:37 left in the game. DeMatha up 53-36. Here's Jeremiah, drive to the basket. Oh, and he's fouled. And sometimes I don't even know how these kids get to the basket.
Yeah, I know, really. They really charge the basket really well. And some way, somehow, even through all those hands up there, they are able to put the ball up.
I mean, he drove to the basket. He drove by 1 defender, and 2 more came in there. He split those defenders and puts the ball up and gets fouled. I mean, it's just amazing to see these guys drive to the basket and put up these shots. It's pretty crazy. There's Jeremiah, sinks the first one, second one to come.
Yeah,
Entering the game for the Stags is Malik Carson.
Yeah, we've been talking. You know, the Stags are really knocking down their free throws tonight. I thought that's really what they're doing well.
Here's the second one coming. That one's no good, but an offensive rebound. Oh, no. It looked like Malik was going to come out with that offensive rebound, but just off his fingertips, and Chris came away with it. Here's Bo at the top of the key, guarded by Jeremiah. Over to Sackett. Sackett guarded by Mike. Great defense right there by Mike.
Yeah, not letting him go anywhere there.
And there's Mo.
Wow, what a great block. Ooh.
Man, I agree. It looked like a block to me, but Maceo gets called with the foul. And there goes Mo to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, I mean, he may have gotten a little contact on the hand there. From up here, though, it definitely looked like a pretty clean block.
No good on the first one. Second shot to come, though.
I mean, we don't have the stats up here or anything where we're calling the game from, but I mean, PVI's probably had to have missed about 10 free throws so far tonight.
There's another miss for the Panthers. That's got to frustrate Coach. You know, watching your team come in here, they're down by by almost 20 points here, down by 18, but I mean, the Stags have made almost all their free throws, and it's been the opposite for PVI. They just can't seem to find the basket on the free throws and get them to fall. So it's been tough for them to watch, and hopefully next game they can work on that and come out and sink some of their free throws and really help the team. Here's Malik, kicks it to Donovan. Donovan, a little shake and bake on Chris. Elijah for 3 from the wing. No good, just south.
Looks like it's going to be called on Morley. reach in there on the rebound.
Yeah, Mike got called with the push. Try to go over the back and get that rebound, but no good. It'll be Panthers ball, head the other way.
It's almost like the Panthers have really stepped up on the defensive side of the ball. I mean, they're definitely playing quicker and more physical. They're not letting the Stags get as easy buckets as they were in the third quarter.
I agree. Here comes Chris across half court. Oh, tough basket. There goes Mike with the ball. Kicks it to David, who entered the game for the Stags.
Looks like Morley may have gotten a piece of that ball in that shot attempt there.
There's Elijah. Kicks it to Mike. Mike for three. No good. Offensive rebound by Malik. Try to put it back up. Can't get it to fall. Here comes Sackett for the Panthers. No good. Gets his own
nice
rebound.
block there.
Here comes Elijah down the court for the Stags.
Oh,
like pull up.
Fouled.
He pulled up from the elbow and couldn't get it to fall, but he was fouled from behind. Number 30, Sackett for the Panthers, fouled him from behind. So he's shooting two. Five minutes exactly left here in the fourth quarter. The DeMatha Stags up 54-38. First free throw, good for Elijah. PVI with a big group substitution here, bringing in 4 players. Bo's the only one left on the floor from before. Elijah's second shot on the way. And that one's good as well. Here's Bo coming up the floor. Drives on Mike, puts up a floater, no good.
Oh, Morley with that block.
Mike Morley with a block, and here he comes down the floor leading into offense for the Stags. Kicks it to Maceo. Maceo back to Elijah. Great job right there by Mike. Awesome defense. Just like we've been talking about the whole game with the defense from the Stags. Very physical and no easy baskets. And right away, Mike Morley gets that block.
Yeah, you can see.
And there goes Elijah down the floor and gets fouled again. He'll shoot two.
You can see PVI is getting a little frustrated here. Most of the shots are being blocked, or they're not going in here. So, obviously, by the fourth quarter, you only got 38 points. You're probably getting a little frustrated.
Elijah's first shot. It's good. You know, PVI has 9 fouls here with 4:36 left in the game. So, you know, DeMatha has already been in the bonus. So 2 more fouls and they'll be in the double bonus. So 2 shots for every foul. It's not looking good here for the Panthers. You know, Stags already up by 19 here. You know, they don't want to give them any more points.
Yeah, you know, if you're the Panthers right now, you're pretty much thinking, look, we might not win this game, but we want to step up our play and hopefully get our confidence up in the next game.
Right. Great double team right there by the Stags. Elijah pokes the ball away, but it goes out of bounds. It'll stay Panthers basketball here. Number 24, Adam, to inbound. Entering the game now for the Stags, number 50, Donovan Bowen. He'll guard the inbounder. Adam kicks it in to Bo. Bo from the corner, guarded by Mike. Up top.
Good steal there.
There's Josh Walker with the steal. He's fouled by Ryan as he crosses the court. And he'll shoot the 1-1, as we were talking about with the bonus. You know, just a normal reach-in foul, but here he'll be able to shoot. And that was good. Puts the Stags up by 20 here with 4:17 left in the fourth quarter. Second shot on the way, and that one's good as well. Can't stress enough how good the Stags have been from the free throw line. It's really helped them the whole day.
Yeah, I know. It seems on every one-on-one, they're at least getting 2 shots in there.
Oh, a little scuffle down there. It looked like it should have been DeMatha ball, but
yeah, it looked like it was off number 23 for PVI there.
here's Ryan to inbound. Kicks the ball up top to Adam. Adam, guarded by Malik. Kicks it to Mo. Mo, guarded by Donovan. Oh, almost had a steal right there. But ball goes out of bounds anyway, so it'll be a DeMatha ball. Here's David to inbound to Donovan. That press almost worked right there. Here's the ball right back to David. David puts it up, can't get it to fall. Almost got his own rebound, but Mo took it away. And here he comes on the court, flying for the Panthers. Back to Bo. Bo with the layup. Great teamwork right there by the Panthers to get that ball down to Bo for the layup. And there's Donovan. Back to Malik. Malik to Mike. Mike pulls up for three.
Bang! Wow.
He's a shooter. I'll tell you what.
That was a wet shot there. That was beautiful from Mike Moore.
Mike Morley can put him down from three.
Heck yeah, he can. 1 for 2 from the three-point line tonight.
Puts the Stags up by 22 here with 3:39 left in the fourth quarter. Here comes Mo down the floor. Here's David waiting for him.
That was a deep three from Morley, too.
Great shot. And a travel call right there on Ryan. So it'll be Stags basketball. It's got to get frustrating here for the Panthers towards the end of the game. All these mistakes, not making the free throws, giving up fouling guys, turnovers. It's got to get frustrating here. But, the Panthers are a good team, and, they'll play some good games here coming up. And, it's a test coming in and playing at DeMatha. It's a tough atmosphere to play in, and this is a really good team here for DeMatha. So, it's not too much bad for the Panthers. It's easy things to fix. And on DeMatha's side, they've been playing a great game all day. Great defense, making their free throws, and just playing real good basketball. So, nice move right there by David. Kicks it back to Donovan. Donovan right back to David. Oh, and he can't finish it, but Alp comes back with a rebound. Oh, no, he tips it to a Panthers player, and here comes Mike with the defense. And Anthony gets it to fall for 2 for the Panthers.
Yeah, as you were saying earlier, those mistakes, they're going to add up throughout the game. And, that's why you see the score you do on the scoreboard. PVI might be down by 20. They've had some good spots here in this game, but they've also struggled a little bit, especially in the free throw shooter.
Right, and as we talk about this lead, the Stags can't afford to slack off here either. Maybe with 2:49 left in the game, you're up by 20. You might think, hey, this game's in the bag, but the Stags, a couple of turnovers here, and the Panthers get a couple baskets, and, it's just, you can't slack off. The game's never over.
You definitely want to put them away when you can.
See, right there, there's Ryan for the corner 3. Draws the Panthers to 17, and another turnover right there, and another basket.
Timeout to DeMatha.
Yeah, timeout is DeMatha. The Panthers draw within 15 here, the Stags with 2:35 left in the game. And just as we were talking about, DeMatha just giving up. They give up a couple turnovers, and they start to struggle a little bit. So hopefully this timeout will let them calm down, compose themselves, and come out of the timeout and play well.
I definitely think that was a really good timeout called by Coach there. When you have a few turnovers there right in a row and they capitalize on it, then you definitely need to call a timeout and settle everyone down. I
agree. So Stags coming out here with 2:35 left in the game. Fourth quarter, they're in the bonus, up by 15. The 5 on the floor for the Stags. Number 54, Mike Morley. Number 50, Donovan Miller. Number 34, Alpa Dogan. Number 25, David. And number 42, Jordan Brathwaite. Here's Mike to inbound. Kicks it to Alp. Alp across half court. Drives. Loses the ball, but gains it back.
Another turnover.
Throws it Sacketh with a steal. Drives on Donovan. Gets it poked away, but Bo's right there for the shot. Gets that to fall for 2. Mike to inbound again. Looking for Donovan. Donovan gets it in the corner. He's trapped though. Gets it back up to Alp. Alp at half court. Fell on the ball, but Mike gets it back. Mike kicks it to David and saves the Stags. Stags trying to reset here. And another turnover. Not looking good here for the Stags in the last couple minutes. Been struggling a little bit with a couple turnovers. The Panthers came out with the press. It looks like it's been working here for the Stags. Not playing sound basketball like they have the entire game. So hopefully they can just settle down a little bit for the last 2 minutes of the game. Yeah,
I think in the last 2 minutes I've counted 3 or 4 turnovers by the Stags, and that's all coming from a press break from PVI. So obviously they're adding the pressure with the Stags and to be able to pass the ball around like they did earlier in the first half.
I know. I think they'll be okay. Here comes Mike. Inbounds to Elijah. Elijah's come back into the game here to take over the ball for the Stags. And he turns the ball over. Here comes Bo, guarded by Mike. Up and over Mike Morley for the 2-point bucket.
Yeah, all of a sudden it's an 11-point game. Went from 20 all the way down to 11 just in a matter of a minute and a half here.
Here's Elijah, guarded by Bo. Down to the corner for Alp. Alp kick, another turnover. Here comes Anthony for the Panthers. Drives to the hoop. Looks like he might have traveled, but can't get the bucket to fall anyway.
Looks like a foul called on the 4 by Mike Morley.
Him and Mo were fighting for the ball. I thought it might have been a jump ball, but they're going to call a foul on Mike Morley. Oh, and it was a shooting foul as well.
Yeah.
So Mo will shoot 2 here for the Panthers. Stags up by 11 here with 1:35 left in the game. Mo's shot, no good. Rebound by Joe. Joe
That's
kicks it to Mike. Another turnover. Back to Mo. Mo in the lane. Can't get that one to fall. Joe's tapping the ball around. Ball's on the ground. And they're going to say it's going to stay Panther basketball here.
You know, if you're PVI's coach here, you look back in this game and you say, all right, right now it's an 11-point game. We still got 1:21 to play. But, I mean, if we make a couple of our easy layups and a couple of our free throws here, it's definitely a closer game, especially with how much DeMatha is turning the ball over now.
Right. Back into the game for the Stags here. Number 33, Josh Walker. Here's Mo in the corner, guarded by Mike. Goes up.
Foul called there.
Oh, man, tough call. Tough call. I didn't see that one myself, but you know, I don't think that's a foul right there. But Mo will shoot 2. Stags still up by 11 with 1:17 left.
Yeah, it seems like the refs are taking the whistles out of their pockets here for the last couple minutes.
Mo gets his free throw to fall, cuts the lead to 10. Second one, no good though. Big rebound right there by the Stags. Anthony kicks it to Mo. Mo back to Bo. Bo for 3, and gets that one to fall.
Preston, I hate to break it to you, man, but this game is not over yet. 7-point game, 1:11 to go. Timeout called by the Stags.
You know, we talked about that. 1:11 left in the game, and PVI has cut this from a 21-point lead down to a 7-point lead in just a couple minutes.
I mean, it just shows you what happens when you turn the ball over too much in a small amount of time. I mean, PVI has just been capitalizing on it.
Right, and the Stags have struggled here in the last couple minutes. A lot of turnovers, a lot of missed shots, a lot of fouls, and PVI started to you know, take advantage of that and make their shots. And they cut this lead down from 21 to 7 here with 1:11 left in the fourth quarter. Now both teams in the bonus, so any fouls will be shooting.
1-1.
The Stags bring their starters back out here for the last minute. Number 35, Elijah Hawkins. Number 45, Donovan Miller. Number 51, Jeremiah Woodland. Number 41, Joe. And number 33, Josh Walker. Stags basketball here with a full court press from the Panthers. Jeremiah will inbound. Kicks it to Elijah. Elijah in the corner. Spins past Bo. He got him on his hip. And now DeMatha basketball with the possession. Oh, man, another turnover. Bo gets the ball. Can't make the layup.
Wow.
And then Elijah comes away with it. Jump ball. Or no, they're going to call a foul. They're going to call a foul on Panthers here.
Elijah should be shooting 1-on-1 here. Or it'll be 2 shots. No, it'll be 1-on-1, right?
I think it'll be 2 shots here for Elijah. That'll be the Panthers' 11th foul.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Stags up 7 here with 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Elijah's first shot. That's good. Second shot to come. Second shot, no good. Rebound by Mo. And now he turns the ball over. It'll be Stags ball once again. Here's Jeremiah to inbound. Kicks it up top to Elijah. 50 seconds left here. Stags up by 8. There's Jeremiah from the corner. Long 2. Can't get that one to fall. Sackins with the rebound. Brings it up the court with Joe defending him. Takes it to the lane. No good. Josh used the rebound and he's fouled by number 15, Ty.
Yeah, I mean, I like the idea from PVI there. Obviously, a 3 is not really going to matter here. You just need a couple 2s and then maybe a 3 to get yourself back into it. But, I mean, you got to be able to finish your layups when you get the opportunities like that.
Right. Now the Stags still up by 8 here with 39 seconds left in the game, and they'll be shooting 2. Here's Josh from the free throw line. First shot on the way. Oh, and it rolls out, no good. The lead remains at 8. Here's Josh for a second shot. Second dribble. Shots on the way. That one's no good as well. Jeremiah taps it, but can't bring it down. Here comes Bo. Bo turns the ball over.
Great defense there by the Stags.
Jeremiah comes away with it. Here he's pressed again, but he'll dribble the ball across half court. Guarded by Ty. Here come the Stags. Here with 25 seconds left in the game.
Looks like a 2-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Uh-oh. What do we have here? I saw Jeremiah lose the ball and Elijah picked it up. The ref blew a whistle, but it looks like DeMatha got in a timeout right there.
PVI's coach doesn't like that one too much.
Yeah, PVI's coach was frustrated. It looked like he wanted a backcourt call, but DeMatha got a timeout right there with 17 seconds left here, and they have an 8-point lead.
You know, if you're the PVI coaching staff right now, you got to be proud of your team's effort here to come back in the last 4 minutes of this game. Like we were talking about earlier, it was a 21-point game with about 5 minutes left. Right now they cut the lead to 8, so I mean, just really good fight by the Panthers.
Right, I agree. We were talking on the broadcast here, you know, what the Panthers have to do to get back in the game, and they did it. So here they are here down by 8 with 17 seconds left. DeMatha to inbound. Here's Jeremiah, number 51, with the ball. Stags lined up. He kicks it to Elijah. Elijah guarded by Bo. Here he goes with the left. Crosses to the right. He's across half court. Kicks it to Jeremiah. And Jeremiah with an easy layup. Nice cut and nice pass.
That should do it there.
Here's 3 seconds. Last shot. Can't get that one to fall. And that'll be the ball game, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. The DeMatha Stags take this one 63-65. Please make sure to tune in at 7:30 to watch the Varsity Stags take on the PVI Panthers. It'll be a huge game. 2 top 10 opponents going at it. I'm Preston Maltz alongside Sean O'Connor. Thank you guys very much for tuning in.